Hello and welcome to the semi-finals for the 1v1 ARAM tournament by Frozen Core Gaming. Here we have Punani Slayer versus AgilityWeasel for match 1. We have a pick of Fiora versus Poppy. Commentating with me on the spectator mode is Mr. Casey, who you might know as Deceased 10.
And also Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. So, Casey, who the hell do you think's gonna win? I think, personally,
I think Sean's got it.
We have the pick for summoner skills of Exhaust and Ghost on Fiora versus Poppy's Flash and Exhaust. So this will be very interesting. I think that it's really difficult to see because Poppy is extremely tanky and can definitely move away on minions just like Punani Slayer can. So in that way, Punani Slayer has a double jump while Poppy only has one. However, if used on Fiora, it can stun her to the wall. Now, the good idea of Ghost here makes it so that Poppy's movement speed active doesn't give her more movement speed than Fiora. So here they kind of have they both have the same movement speed buffs and overall movement speed. I could see Poppy getting a little bit more if she goes AD with the Trinity Force, or if she goes AP with the Lich. Honestly, this is anyone's game because of the extra exhaust, and because Fiora's jump onto is double. If she wants to use it to escape, just like a flash, she can do that on minions, as long as there's a minion wave behind her whenever she goes into attack. So it's all about timing, it's all about reaction, and it's all about the items that they build to counter the people that they're facing. Basically, because of the basics, you want a lot of armor, you want a lot of damage as well, and I could see Raduins coming into play, being built. Frozen Heart would be very good too, unless Poppy goes AP. Fiora cannot go AP unless she's just going to do damage with the ult. I'm not too sure if that does AP damage or not. Let's see who is going to win. Because these both are melee, we are going to see both of them kind of just suffer for minion kills because of the harass. Whoever gets those first attacks can really just win this match. Now, we will just have to see who can pull it all together. Q and I. Okay.
Welcome to the Howling Abyss.
Smell a gank from Punani Slayer here.
I don't know. Possibly. Look at that. Focus more on the champions. Get a little zoom in right there on Punani. So, AgilityWeasel is kind of coming in a little late. Gonna mess up his farm.
I think
gonna have a farm.
Debating if he's gonna do it or not.
Not too sure. I'm pretty sure though, with the games. Okay, so no, he's going straight for farm advantage. He waited. So Fiora picked up a Zeo and HP pots and MP pots, and then we have Emblem of Valor. So a more defensive kind of thing coming from AgilityWeasel here, and some boots. The boots are really nice on Poppy. Boots would have been nice on Fiora too, but he's going about staying and keeping his lane. So he's got HP pots, MP pots, Fairy Charm, the boots, and Emblem of Valor. So that's going to make him stay in lane for a long time compared to Fiora. So I must say, I think this might be in Poppy's thing. So right now, damage going on to AgilityWeasel, damage going on to Fiora. Not too sure who's going about. Oh, Punani backing up. Exhaust going onto AgilityWeasel, and it had gone onto Punani Slayer too. HP pots going off, MP pots going off as well. Punani Slayer taking a lot of damage from AgilityWeasel, parrying the attack, forcing AgilityWeasel to flash, uses Ghost but cannot do anything with it. Now AgilityWeasel has so much regen from his items, we'll be able to see him just regen that right up. But being stuck under his turret, he can't get any farm. And Punani Slayer now has a almost 200 gold advantage over AgilityWeasel, and just being able to regen too. So that was very interesting, very close. AgilityWeasel just being passive, just eating away the minion wave here. Punani Slayer just going in the bush, not going to do anything. Shouldn't jump though because he's under the turret. Punani Slayer has a nice crit coming in too, and movement speed with that Zeo. Oh, AgilityWeasel going in, taking a nice hit, but being parried by Fiora's attack. So yes, parry does indeed actually stop a non-ranged basic attack now. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, Fiora going onto it, but AgilityWeasel knocking her into the wall, making her take a lot of damage, forcing her to take the map heal. Just gonna go about farming, just gonna be passive. AgilityWeasel is gonna wait for his cooldowns, and all of his skills are ready on the go, but Fiora is waiting for hers, and there hers are. Can't do anything with that lunge. Has more HP though. AgilityWeasel, now we're just going to have to wait until Fiora runs out of mana pots, and when that's the case, I think it will be definitely in AgilityWeasel's advantage because of his regen and just his laning phase items. Very good idea from AgilityWeasel. I was kind of shocked to see that. Oh, going right on. Oh, parrying the basic attack though, the devastating blow attack. Not too sure why Punani Slayer is staying there, because heroic charge could definitely just pummel her right into the wall. Just waiting for that map heal. Oh, going in, taking damage onto AgilityWeasel. AgilityWeasel taking a lot of damage, backing up to the map heal. Nice job. Coming right back up with that HP, grabbing another one. Fiora not being able. Oh, gonna back. No, not gonna back up for her map heals either. Taking a lot of damage from AgilityWeasel, putting it right back onto AgilityWeasel. This is definitely a back and forth game with those charges and lunge. So Fiora though, that farm is just gigantic. 500 gold lead over AgilityWeasel, almost 500. I'm not too sure it's exactly 500, but it's only been 5 minutes. So if that income continues, 100 gold per minute, that is going to be brutal for AgilityWeasel. Now only 400 gold. Yeah, so definitely. AgilityWeasel kind of has to do something here. If he ends up backing, he's going to have to take gold per time items. AgilityWeasel backing up to grab his map heal. Fiora still not doing that. Surprising. Punani Slayer could easily back up and grab both the map heals, which I think he is exactly doing right now. What are the odds? Just gonna grab one though, gonna go right back in to try and keep up that minion farm. Ooh, right onto a minion, right onto AgilityWeasel. AgilityWeasel doing some nice damage too, being exhausted though. Oh, but for some odd reason, randomly exhausting Fiora. Going right back in with a charge and a nice Q. Oh, getting ulted from Fiora! AgilityWeasel trying to lead the ult right into the tower and not being able to do so because Fiora backed right off. So now they're both about 400 HP mark. It is in anyone's game. Fiora only halfway for her mana though, and AgilityWeasel has full mana. So that's definitely a good thing with the items that he has right now. Fiora still hasn't had to use her mana pot though. Probably gonna have to do that after her next kind of lunge attack. Oh, grabbing the map heal, getting stunned to the wall. AgilityWeasel going on with nice damage, but being scared, getting backed off because of that lunge and the basics. Fiora grabbing the map heal right there. Might lunge onto a minion. No, just gonna grab some farm here. AgilityWeasel does have the tower, but is very low and should probably grab the map heal, which he is not going to do. Oh, he just noticed it now. Oh, no, nothing coming out of that. Just going to be a little passive game. Kind of farm friendly. Oh, AgilityWeasel, nope. Fiora does manage to take it, going right for AgilityWeasel, but not being able to do anything because of the damage. AgilityWeasel taking more damage, taking a nice crit there from Fiora. Fiora at about 500 health, and AgilityWeasel is only at 300 now. Fiora gonna back up, gonna be 7.5, 100 HP. AgilityWeasel has to just be patient and just be smart about this minion wave here. Gonna grab the map heal, good job. So he's definitely gonna be able to sustain another attack from her, grabbing that minion. Now Fiora is, wow, 800 gold in the lead for 8 minutes. So this is definitely a 100 gold per minute lead that Punani Slayer is having over AgilityWeasel. AgilityWeasel being way too passive. He's gonna have to do something to possibly win this game. It's pretty unfortunate. Punani Slayer going in for the turret, taking a lot of damage, taking turret damage too, using Ghost, taking another hit. If AgilityWeasel would have stayed with him, he would have got first blood with his charge and the devastating blow, the Q. But no, backs off for some reason, concentrates on the minion farm. Fiora gonna jump him, gonna take back. Oh, it's ulting, forcing him to flash. No first blood yet, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing. Wow. Definitely all about timing, and their timing has been spectacular right now, both of them. AgilityWeasel, though, has kind of been a little more passive, and he will just fall behind by that 900 gold lead that Fiora has. AgilityWeasel has to be careful. There it is. Nope. Forcing to be backed. Cannot grab that one. Now they both have a map heal. Gonna... Nice hit on Punani Slayer. Punani Slayer still has not used his mana potion. Surprising. Not forced to, anyway. That attack speed definitely lets Punani Slayer get the edge over AgilityWeasel with that farm. So this has been a very good summoner pick for these champions. They're definitely playing them very well. I do find that AgilityWeasel has to work a little bit on his timing, but overall has been like, you know, 90% good, just because he has not given first blood. He's gonna back up, grab his map heal. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Map heal, and but Punani Slayer still being able to get that farm. He is still 800 gold over. Sorry, what am I talking about? 1,200 gold over. Sorry, 11. Going back down. Oh, AgilityWeasel must be careful. Being exhausted, though, for some reason, though, Fiora backs off. Just using it for an escape. None of these people want to give first blood, you can tell. But AgilityWeasel just being too passive. Oh! Oh! Nice play from AgilityWeasel. Being exhausted! The ult's coming up from Fiora! Will he get it? Will he get it? Yes! AgilityWeasel does get first blood, and that was an upset! He positioned Fiora so well. He used the devastating charge to force Fiora to take turret damage, and that's exactly what happened, forcing her to flash, but no! AgilityWeasel does get the basic attack just in time to get first blood. And that was upsetting. I honestly thought Sean would have taken it. But, however, Fiora is going to come back extremely strong. So thank God that AgilityWeasel does have laning items, because he will be able to just stay there, be passive, and know when to go in. It's the only problem is that Fiora is just going to have so much more damage now overall. Now, this is a good thing for AgilityWeasel. He is able to farm. Hopefully he gets the last hits on all of these minions, because he cannot afford to miss a single one. He missed 2 there, unfortunately. Fiora coming in strong. Oh, and now the items that Fiora has are the Boots of Mobility. Excellent to go and jump right in with the lunges. Last Whisper, gonna have some nice damage and excellent armor penetration. Now that's gonna just destroy AgilityWeasel. And the excellent static shiv for crit, attack speed, and movement speed, being able to make Punani Slayer just that more deadly and crazy. Now, AgilityWeasel has to be careful because Punani Slayer might go for him. Ooh, forcing a nice stun and a nice crit from Punani Slayer onto AgilityWeasel, but not being able to do anything out of it, having to back. Now, the unique passive from from Punani Slayer is excellent for making, kind of forcing Poppy to back off, and also just being able to farm that lane even better because of the AoE damage that goes through all the minions. Now, HP Pot's going off on Punani Slayer, taking some damage from that devastating blow. Oh, and the charge. Except AgilityWeasel low mana and not able to do a thing here. Oh, Punani Slayer grabbing the map heal. Now AgilityWeasel has to be very careful. He didn't get it. Oh, Punani Slayer with another one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this farm is just crazy. 1,500 gold lead. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Not a lot of damage taken from that turret. AgilityWeasel might have to watch out for that, because if that's the case, then if Fiora decides to just lunge in and ult... Oh, AgilityWeasel will go down, I think. There it is. Yeah, the lunge and the blow. I think he just wanted to die there, but unfortunately, not a good time to do it. Should have died maybe a little bit easier or earlier when he pushed the lane, because now the inhibitor might just go down from Punani Slayer. So it is tied 1-1. The gold income is definitely in Punani Slayer's side. And ladies and gentlemen, this is 14.5 minutes. 2 towers for Fiora. And an inhibitor. Now that is definitely going to kill Poppy. Especially considering the lack of farm. He can't actually get as many items as he wanted. Or should have. He just has to concentrate on farming and getting the last hit on all of these, or else it will just kill him even more. Now, an excellent kind of combination of items. So AgilityWeasel is being the more defensive player here, getting the chain vest and getting the mana immune. So he is going to be able to dish out a lot of damage with his skills. Fiora coming in strong, nice crit, nice unique passive from her item. Now mana immune is going to give him a lot of excellent just damage and spamming those skills to be able to defend his lane. Ooh, nice play from Agility, forcing her off the towers. Except that left tower taking a lot of damage from the super minion. Also having Ninja Tabby being a good idea considering the basic attacks that Fiora is basically all about. And the Banner of Command, so not too sure why he got that, but it is a good idea. Cooldown reduction, some nice just increase in regen for him and his minions. Both of these players exhausting themselves, not being able to do any kind of damage just because of the attack speed being so low. So, and also this promote ability allows him to push the lane, but I'm not too sure if he's going to use it. He hasn't used it yet. I would consider him using it when he gets that kind of minion in play. Ooh, Punani Slayer is in the lead, but he's going to fall down and get ultied from Fiora, but not being able to finish it. He should back off. He will not die. Punani Slayer will take the kill. If only AgilityWeasel would have backed up just a little bit more. Not being able to finish it, capitalize on that, and both turrets will go down by Fiora. AgilityWeasel just hanging on by the Nexus, coming in on a 20-second death counter. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be it because of the minion wave, because of the super minions. I think Fiora, yes, Fiora will indeed take round 1 for the semifinals. There it is. The more aggressive player definitely won this, and the ult just devastating AgilityWeasel's HP. Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow, spectacular job, guys. So what do you have to say about that? What could you have done better, Stefan, just to possibly change it around?
That last jump in. That's it. That's the only thing I could have done better.
Yeah, if you would have positioned it like your first blood, oh man, I was so shocked when I seen that first blood from you.
That was a good first blood.
That was
really
so
John was
good.
like, holy shit, I'm done.
I just think, just the damage from Fiora's ult, just so much. You almost had her though. If you would have backed up and kited a little bit more, you might have got that and defended it, but it would have been hard because you had so much like lane to cover to try and get down her inhibitor or his inhibitor. Sorry.
He didn't even touch my turret.
I know the problem here though is just you let Sean farm so much more than you. Like,
well, the problem was I had so much more poke than him.
I know.
I had no choice. I had to leave him farm.
I know. Just
right,
too bad. So definitely.
Like my ulti was useless. I could not use it at all. It was useless.
Was it useless?
So that's what I found. Yeah, that's what I found even shittier because I couldn't use it because it's only good for team fights. It's not good for 1v1.
Oh yes, that's right. I completely forgot. It makes everyone else not do any damage.
Yep.
And the unique target can still do damage. So that's utter shit. Thanks guys for watching match 1 of the semifinals. Please check out match 2. It'll be up after this. And please comment, like, and subscribe, and share the videos. It really helps us out. Thank you, and peace.